DAJA-1 Computer Operation Tutorial. Alright, how to use this UV laser marking machine. The machine assembles it first. Put the back power cord and the data cable, plug it all in. After plugging it in, at this point, we can turn the machine on first. First of all, you can take a look at the red switch on the back, turn it on. After opening, and there's an emergency switch on the front. It's the stop switch. You twist it, and then what? It's turned on now. The fan of that machine turns. Yes, this radiator will turn. It's dissipating heat. Then this laser, there's a green light at this end. It keeps flashing. This flashing word, it means that the laser is now warming up. Wait a minute or two. After the green light doesn't flash, it's static. It means that the laser has been successfully warmed up. It can be used for engraving at this time. If this light keeps flashing, it cannot be engraved. Then let's see how to install this software. A USB stick will be included in the machine. Inside is what we copied, our debug parameter software. Let's plug this USB stick into the computer first. Open the USB stick first. Put the compressed package inside. Paste it on the computer desktop. After pasting is completed, we can unplug this USB stick. You can save the USB stick. If you want to replace your computer later, need to reinstall the software, you need this USB stick. Because of the parameters in this USB stick, we adjusted it. If you lose it, the USB stick will be reinstalled at that time. Reinstall the software and readjust the parameters. You have to adjust the parameters again. Is more troublesome. We can see that there is a zip format on the computer, or a compressed package in RAR format. Let's press the right mouse button to put the soft compressed package. Unzip to the current folder. After decompression, we open this folder. First install the driver, double-click. Then click Next. After the installation is complete, we go back to the folder. Open this software. Find the software icon. Press the right mouse button. Send to desktop shortcut. And then we can find this software icon on the desktop. It can be opened directly. After opening the software, let's click on this software first. Click parameter F3 below. Check if this laser type is TUR. Because sometimes it defaults to UV. UV means ultraviolet. CTR stands for carbon dioxide. We choose a laser type to CTR. It is better to adjust the parameters after the setting is completed. You can choose CTR or UV. Can be used, but it is recommended to choose CTR, which is the best use. Best to adjust the parameters. Point OK. We can take a look at the functions of this software. Let's first introduce a few of our commonly used functions. Draw text, draw image file, draw vector file. There is also a draw barcode. So let's briefly introduce this function of drawing text now. Click on this text. Click on it. This is a box with an engraved range. Don't go beyond this box. It cannot be engraved beyond this box. Click on the lower left corner. We can modify the text here. Then click Apply. You can zoom in and out with the mouse wheel. It's a hollow out. Your engraving is also hollowed out now. Many times the engraved text needs to be filled in. The filling effect is better. Click the red icon H above. We can adjust the parameters here. Adjust according to the parameters in the video. It has now been filled in with the effect of filling it with black. This is the black effect when you type it out. Click on the parameters on the right to adjust the parameters. O is the maximum power. If the power is set to 50, then it has only 1.5 watts of power output. If the power is set to 100, the power of the machine is the weakest. So we can take this stainless steel now. Try the engraving effect. When engraving, 3 red dots of red light will shoot out under the lens. The red point is used to adjust the focus. It must reach a certain height before it can be engraved. If the focal length is wrong, the laser power will be very weak, or it can't be hit, or there is no laser. Then we need to adjust this column. Aggregate 3 red dots into 1 point. We can see the text size on the left side of the software. Default is millimeter units. This size can be changed by yourself. Click on Font Settings. You can change the arrangement direction of the fonts. Art text can also be set. We can change the diameter of this circle here, or base angle. Click on the red light F1 below. The machine will shoot out a red outline box. Automatically preview the position of the engraving. You can adjust the position of the engraving. Click to stop red light. Click to start engraving F2. If you feel that the color printed on the stainless steel is lighter, you can do it by clicking this red H. Adjust the line spacing to 0.05. We can see that the font is made up of many lines. The smaller the line spacing, the darker the engraving color. We can adjust the line spacing to 0.01. Point OK. It's all filled with black. Adjust the write speed to 500. Power to 0. We can see if the parameter of the red H above changes. Click to start engraving. It can be clearly seen that the color is darker, but it's going to be a little bit slower. You can set the parameters according to the effect you need to engrave. The smaller the line spacing, the darker the color. The denser the filling gets. The slower you carve. Now you can engrave picture files. Click on the picture on the left. Find some pictures that need to be engraved. For example, some color pictures. Color pictures on lacquered metal or plated metal, or engraved on oxidized metal. The effect will be better. Engraving color pictures on stainless steel or pure wood products will not work well. I first got a black lacquered metal card. It doesn't matter what color it is. Anything with paint is fine. Okay, now type 1 and try it. The picture is bigger now. Turn the picture down. This size can be adjusted by yourself. If the picture is missing after adjusting it down, you can click Place Graph Origin above. Select it. After selecting it, we can reverse this and cancel it first. Let's first talk about some introductions to this parameter. Now there are a lot of snowflakes in the picture. If you don't adjust the parameters, if you type it out later, it will be blurred like this. Then let's adjust it at this time. Adjust according to the parameters on the left side of the video. The picture typed out in this way is clearer. If it is played on the material of the paint surface, you need to check reverse. Adjust the size. Adjust the parameters to 0.2. Adjust the write speed to 1000. Power adjusted to 50. When engraving a different sample, you need to take some used samples and test them first. After you master some parameters of this machine, you can come and engrave on the actual product. Confirm that adjust point power in the lower left corner is not checked. If checked, the machine will not engrave. Next, let's talk about a drawing vector file. The most commonly used formats are PLT and DEX. Import image. Reduce the image size and click Apply. You can place it at will, as long as it doesn't exceed this box. Okay, you can zoom in and take a look. It's a pattern of lines, but it's hollowed out. At this time, you need to fill it yourself. Click the red H, then fill it in. Adjust the appropriate parameters. For the height of different objects, we all need to readjust the focus. Aggregate the 3 red dots together. F1 is the preview, F2 is the start of engraving, and ESC is the stop. If this color is lighter, you can adjust line spacing and speed in the software. Line spacing adjusted to 0.1. Adjust speed to between 400 and 500. Click on the barcode and QR code. Enter content on the left. Then click Apply. It automatically generates a barcode. The barcode is also hollowed out. We need to fill in the barcode. Adjust fill parameters. You can also create a QR code. Select the barcode on the left. Click. Zoom into the right place. QR code can also be entered on the left. Adjust the appropriate focus. If you can't see the red light clearly, you can take a black card. Aggregate the 3 red dots together. Because the hardness of the crystal is relatively high, you have to hit a little depth on it to get a good effect. First, open the fill. Line spacing first adjusted to 0.01. Speed adjusted to 300. If you think the depth is shallow, you can re-engrave it a few times. It can be engraved to a maximum depth of 0.4 mm.